How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be jumping into the New Year summons over here on 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, and against my better judgment, I am going to jump into this banner. And with all of the festivities going on this week on other gacha games that I've been covering with the New Year's events, how could I not cover 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, one of my favorite ones that I have been playing out of all the ones that I have been playing. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. And like I said, this banner isn't necessarily a smart choice for me, especially with the banners that are to come, but I haven't really summoned on a banner since the Goddess Liz one, so I'm just itching to go ahead and jump into it. And more importantly, I just want to for New Year's. Like I said, I want to cover it for New Year's, and just because it's going to be a fun thing for me. I also really need some more silver and gold coins because I'm like completely wiped out, so that's another reason to go ahead and jump into it. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the banner. Okay, so to no surprise, it is the Happy New Year pickup draw, and this banner looks really cool in my opinion. I love the kind of just the aesthetic between the units. Now, this Meliodas should look very familiar for those of you who have been watching my Grand Cross videos or just watching my channel for the past couple months at least. You know that this Meliodas right here, the Green Demon one, was the very first summon I did for Grand Cross as a video. So with that said, I want to jump back into it, and I need to get a little bit of revenge because that summon wasn't exactly what I wanted it to be. But also there is Elizabeth, which I do already own, and there is Jericho. Now I don't believe I have this Jericho. I wouldn't mind getting her. Love the outfit, looking really cool, but at the very least getting this Melly just so I could have his outfit for my Blue Demon Meliodas, because I love the aesthetic of it. It's a very, very cool outfit, so just by unlocking that would be cool, and I would like to get it from a summon right here. So that's what I want to do. I have 161 diamonds, boys. I'm gonna go 5 summons worth for this, and yeah, we'll see what I can walk away with, but I'm hoping. Also, there are some units in here that I would like. I still don't have Green Diane, so I would love to walk away with her. I think that would be really cool. Other than that, I pretty much have every other unit. I would not mind getting maybe Red Merlin. I already have her at 4-6, so I wouldn't mind getting her to 6-6. Green King I've been using a lot lately, so I think I have him at 2 or 3-6, so maybe that would be good to walk away with him. But other than that, yeah, I pretty much have everybody here except for Deanne and Green Melly plus the Jericho. So yeah, I'm definitely fine with just walking away with Green Melly or Green Deanne or maybe Green King dupes. So with that said, let's jump into the summon, boys. I'm hoping that it's going to be good. I really do. And I also wanted to do this because since that first video on Grand Cross that I did, I feel like my Grand Cross videos have come a long way. Just the way that I understand the game more. My team, especially the CC, is a lot higher than it was back then. And I also just have, you know, more fun playing the game overall. So I definitely think that it's important to go ahead and take all those things into account while making another video for this banner. But the banner's not exactly the same as it was back then. It's a little bit different. Now, I didn't summon for the Festival King because I personally just, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I know he's a good unit. I know he is. But I don't know. I just didn't summon for it. I did use all the tickets on Hellbrum, and I actually walked away with like 3 Hellbrums from that free banner, which was pretty cool, honestly. But there's the first summon down. Nothing crazy. But the good thing is if I do get shafted every single time, then I'm doing 5 summons worth. So I would only need to do a 6th summon to go ahead and do that. I don't want it to come down to that, boys. But if I have to, I guess I will. But let's just hope that I don't keep getting shafted here, because I hate when that happens. I don't know why, too. Whenever I summon for videos, I usually get shafted. I don't think I've ever pulled the new unit from a summon video. So I'm going to go ahead and skip because I can already tell it's not going to be a good animation. But I don't think I've ever pulled the unit I want in the actual video. I don't think I have to this day. Like with Goddess Elizabeth, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I had to do a full rotation. And I finally pulled her on step 9 plus the actual guaranteed one that you get. Man, but I'm just getting destroyed today, man. Like, I never get good animations on summon videos either. I don't know why. But yeah, well, no, I have gotten Escanor animations. I shouldn't say that. I have gotten a couple Escanor animations on videos for you guys. But I'm not so sure that that's going to happen today, boys. Dang, I'm really going to get shafted. Is that really what's going to happen? I was hoping for the New Year's that 2021 would be a little bit better, man. Because this is rough. Like, even with LV Melly, like, when I summoned for him off screen, I pulled 2 of them, only within 5 summons worth. But when it comes to videos like this, they don't want to give me the luck. Come on, man, turn it around a little bit. Please turn it around a little bit. We're already halfway through and no SSR in sight. I just want, honestly, just give me an SSR. Like I said, there are things that I still want, so just give me an SSR at all, man. Because the thing is, if I do get shafted 5 times in a row, I'm gonna have to go and get at least a couple more diamonds, so I'm gonna have to grind up for that. But we'll see, man. I think I'm good this time, so we'll see what's up. I kind of missed the days when I did get Escanor animation. I honestly would love to get that right now, to walk away with 2 SSRs. Last time I did this banner, I did get the Escanor animation. There we go, 1 SSR finally though, so that's good. But that also means if I get shafted anymore, I'm not going to get the guaranteed. So let's just hope and pray that that doesn't happen as well. I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping it's Melly. I really want Melly the most. But like I said, I'm just glad I finally got one. We'll see what's up. But yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully no more Elizabeths either, because I pulled so many of her on the last summon. So I don't necessarily want that. Is this going to be the SSR? Nope, next one will be. Okay. Moment of truth, boys. I am a little bit nervous. A little bit nervous. Okay, next one. I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, man. I really hope so with the rates up. Come on, please be. Yeah, it's Jericho. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll take that. That's one of the new ones, so I'll take it. I don't have her yet, as I said. I'm pretty sure I don't. Wasn't Melly, but it is the new unit, so that's cool. That means maybe in the next one I could walk away with Melly then. So yeah, I didn't have her. I will take that. That's really good, especially just the outfit in general. I really like that for Jericho. So not bad, honestly. I will take that. It could have been like any of them, honestly. But alright, I'm still gonna hope for Melly. So let's jump into the next summon. Please don't shaft me. This is the last summon. We're already on the 5th summon, boys. One more chance for Melly. Please. I pray, please. I might jump into it off screen later just because I'm already like, you know, at an SSR guaranteed of 60%. And it's probably going to be an 80% because I'm assuming that I'm going to get shafted on this step. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get shafted on this step, boys. But it's okay. You know, honestly, it's fine. Walking away with one of the units, like I said, that's something that's not very common for my summon videos on Grand Cross. So, as rough as it is, and as disappointed as I am that 5 summons down, only 1 SSR, no Melly, it's okay. Like I said, I also needed silver and gold coins, so I got plenty of those. Definitely plenty of those from getting shafted. Such a big shaft, boys. Such a big shaft, but it's okay. I'll probably get him eventually. Like I said, I just really want to get him. Feel like it'd be nice, but Jericho, I will take that, honestly. I will take that, so that's completely fine with me. But this is going to be for the Happy New Year pickup draw. It was fun summoning on it, honestly, just because it's been a while since I've done a summon video. Last time I said was Goddess Elizabeth, so I just wanted to start the New Year off strong, especially with how I've been playing every other gacha game this week. I feel like I have to show some love to Grand Cross because I love playing this game, and summoning on it is something I don't do all the time. But I'll definitely jump back into this on my own time. So that's gonna take care of it, boys. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I know a lot of you probably aren't going to be summoning on the banner itself. Like I said, I kind of just wanted to do this. It was a little fun thing for me, even against my better judgment. But I hope you all have the best of luck on any of the summons that you're doing for the new year. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.